Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. This dad of Akeem Taylor is saying he's clueless. Of course, he's going to get up in your news, Barbados Today, and say he is clueless, so that no one can say, well, you knew and you didn't do anything. Of course, he's clueless. Everyone is clueless. Everyone becomes clueless when things go down. Like, for instance, you cannot know what it is or how it feels to be betrayed when you are the one who is divvying out all those betrayals. Some people just betray everything they do. You cannot know what it is to sacrifice for a particular situation or for someone. You deny yourself. You cannot know how it feels if you are the one who is the user, if you are the one who is the opportunist in that particular situation. You are opportunistic in that situation. Of course, you can turn around and say you're clueless. Many moms and dads will say they're clueless after they've left their kids in with a babysitter outside of their purview, outside of their eyes. They have left their children for hours on end with a babysitter, a stranger, and then we'll talk about being clueless. Of course you're clueless. Of course you are clueless. What else can you say? What else do you get up in the paper and say? You have to say you're clueless, but being clueless is not an excuse. Being clueless is not an excuse. You are bringing your kids into a very rough terrain in Barbados. I'm going to die saying this. It is a tough terrain to raise a child in Barbados. The spirit of the history of things still there. Spirit of the history of things still there. Okay, so it's a tough terrain. So instead of getting up in the news and talking about being clueless, you need to catch some clues and be there for young people. Be there for females. Do not interfere with anyone's destiny. Do not interfere with anyone's destiny. Just be there in a good way for children, young children, and be there in good ways and supportive ways for the females in your community, and stop being clueless. This is Sherry Veronica.